ACEnet is a community development, economic development organization that supports small businesses, entrepreneurs across Southeast Ohio and across the greater spectrum of Central Appalachia. And we've been doing it for 40 years.
ACEnet is a living organism in my mind that keeps changing and adapting to people who work with us, to our clients, to the needs of a community.
We do economic development differently. We support entrepreneurs and strengthen economic sectors. Folks who might be working on health and wellness. We have massage therapists. We have counselors, folks who are artisans and artists, a lot of culture bearers working throughout the region. The Appalachian Center for Economic Networks is probably best known for our food system or food sector work. We have 2 processing facilities where a lot of people have started food manufacturing businesses.
Really the reason that ACEnet created where we're standing right now, the Food Venture Center, is that there were a group of farmers here in Athens about 1992 who approached the founders of ACEnet and said, listen, we heard about this concept of a shared use kitchen where we could bring our produce, we could bring our livestock, things that we're growing using the land that we exist in here in Southeast Ohio, and we could add value to those products. In order to do so, we need equipment, we need space, we need licensing. There's this idea, this concept that exists out west of a shared use kitchen where we could access that space, and we'd like you to bring that here to Athens, Ohio. Founders of ACEnet, they went out west, they visited these facilities, they brought that idea back here, and they spent the next 5 years raising money to create the Athens Food Venture Center. Immediately upon opening, there were 40 businesses primed and pumped to use this space.
What I see when I walk into the shared use kitchen is several businesses working together. It's that collaboration. I get knowledge from Crumb's Bakery. I can talk to Hey Hey Dumplings. I can talk to Hot Diggity Dog, Asian Fusion. And then beyond that, you also have organizations like CFI, Rural Action, using the same space. So now you have a network of companies and people that you can rely on.
I have a passion for food. I'm the owner of Hey Hey, which is a small food business here in Athens, Ohio. We make frozen dumplings and kimchi and other fermented vegetables. I started going to the Athens Farmers Market as a customer, and I became friends with the farmers I met there and became really inspired by the farmers and the food that they were making. There's something incredible happening here. I knew that I was gonna need help because I had never had a food business before. I knew that the first place I was gonna go was ACEnet, and that was really the starting point of my journey.
Milo's World Foods started off in the same processing room. So think about the size of this processing room with 50-gallon kettles. They've now grown to the point where they're using multiple 100-gallon kettles. They have expanded their operation to where they're distributing all over the world. You can start off small and then you can expand your business to heights that's unimaginable for most people that grow up in this region.
Without ACEnet, Butcher's Bites wouldn't exist. When you're looking at a business plan for a meal prep company, you need a commercial kitchen space that have every piece of equipment we could ever imagine using and then some. I was Serve Safe certified here. Then we went on and got our inspection through the ODA, and now we are in the process of going through a bigger inspection through the USDA. And we have both Adam and Ronnie here that are helping us kind of build out our HACCP protocols because we're looking to get into manufacturing. It's just been really easy to kind of get started here.
If you just look at the money that ACEnet has raised in close to 40 years, you're maybe talking about $55 million. Oftentimes we're writing grants in such a way that our partners are funded. So organizations like Community Food Initiatives has been a longtime partner since the 90s with ACEnet. Many of the collaborative grants we write around healthy food access, a significant portion of that funding goes to CFI or community food initiatives, because everything we're doing oftentimes is in collaboration with numerous other partners. I think of all the impacts that I hope ACEnet and our partners have achieved going on to year 40, but what I still see is a lot of challenge. We are oftentimes economically disenfranchised in this region. So I'd like to see more resources throughout Appalachia overall. I think rural places, rural people, we're not always understood and oftentimes disvalued or undervalued.
My dreams, if I would, for ACEnet, and I look at it for the region, is that we still walk hand in hand with what the people in the region need, that we try to match where they need us to go so that we're walking alongside people. I think that is the basis for the dream. And then the dream is such that anybody looking to do anything in this economy that wants to be creative, that wants to be innovative, that they have this place always, it'll always be here. And they know, here's the one place I can go to make my dream come true when it comes to being a small business person. Here's the place I can go to and find the resources and the support I need. And that 20 years from today, this place still functions with young leadership who is always being creative and innovative and helping people reach their dreams.
Positivity breeds positivity, right? And the more of that we see, and the more that I see, that's the long-term vision for what ACEnet is. It's a place where people feel welcome to come, have a dream, see it supported, right? All the functional support so that you as an entrepreneur can just focus on the creativity, focus on the vision, focus on all the building blocks that it takes to take your business to a level where it does enhance and lift up our regional economy and make dreams come true.